What's up, everyone? Today we're going to take a look at another look at Dominion. The first time we took a look at it was just the base game. Today we're going to be adding the Prosperity expansion pack into the mix, and we'll see what we get into. Alright, so we have a few new cards and a few old cards. We have one which is part of the base pack. It's plus 2 cards. When another player plays an attack card, you may first reveal this from your hand, being unaffected by it. That section's not going to be too good in this group because there are attack cards. We have the Harbinger, which is another base card, plus 1 card, plus 1 action. Then we can go through your discard pile. You may put a card from it in your deck, which is really strong. Another base card, gain a silver into your deck. Each other player reveals a victory card from their hand and puts it on top of their deck, so they're guaranteed to draw it next turn. Investment. Trash a card. This is actually one of the new expansion pack cards. Trash a card from your hand, choose one, either plus 1 gold, or trash this to reveal your hand for a plus 1 victory point per differently named treasure there. So if we look at the treasures, the investment counts as a treasure, the bank will count as a treasure, the collection will count as a treasure. We have copper, silver, platinum, so depending on the mix, then you'll get some points there, but you have to trash a card for it. Remodel, trash a card from your hand, and gain a card costing up to 2 more than it did. We have the Smithy, plus 3 cards. We have the Collection, which counts as 2 coins, or the same as a silver. You get an additional buy, and this turn you gain an action card, you gain a victory point as well. And that'll be a separate victory point from these guys over here. I'll explain that when we get to it. We have the Bolt, plus 2 cards. Discard any number of cards for plus 1 each. Each other player may discard 2 cards and then draw a card. Our Bank, we get plus 1 per treasure you have in play. And then the Forge, trash any number of cards from your hand, gain a card with exactly equal to the total cost of that trash card. So a lot of trash for something better kind of situation going on there. We'll see how that goes. So the first play I'm going to do is play my 4 copper, and I'm going to grab a Bureaucrat. I'm going to play my 3 copper, and I'm going to grab a Harbinger. And I'm going to grab a second Bureaucrat with that. Actually, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Alright, since I have to play the Harbinger first because I want that extra action. And in my discard pile there's a Bureaucrat, so it gets put into the top of my deck there. And then I'm going to play the Bureaucrat in my hand. And that gets me a silver. And then I only have 2 copper. I will grab a book this turn. I'll go play the Bureaucrat for another silver. And now I have 4 coins to play. I'm going to grab the Smithy. Play my Bureaucrat, gain another silver. Still have 4. This time I'm going to grab a silver, so I want to start grabbing silvers. I am going to grab that invest now, I think. That way I can start getting rid of the coppers and start pulling more silvers. Harbinger, since I don't have anything in my trash pile, I got to draw a card. So the Smithy, I get to draw more. This time I have 5, so let's look at these again. We got the Vault, plus 2 cards, and I can start discarding cards for gold. Which will be good for these estates. And then this is probably what I'm going to go with. It's the Collection, so it's 2 gold, or 2 coins rather, plus 1 buy. And so we want to make sure we get a couple extra buys. Bureaucrat, here's my investment. So I'm going to play it. I don't remember actually grabbing it, but okay. And then we can trash a card for plus 1 gold, or I can trash this to reveal a hand for different treasures there. So it's going to make me, for whatever reason, it's going to make me trash trash a card, which I'll do. Oh, I guess I trash the card and then I get to choose. So I'll do that, and I'll grab that. You can see I have 2 more victory points here, which are generic victory points. 3 will get me a silver. Bureaucrat for another silver. Now all I have is silver in my hand for 6. We're gonna grab another collection. Play my moat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll go for the bank this turn. Harbinger, I'm gonna play the bank, or put the bank in my for my next one. We'll do the collection. So now I have 9 points and I have 2 buys. So I think I'll go with collection and a harbinger actually. Alright. So we're gonna play the bank. Actually, no we're not. We should play that last, I believe. So let's play the collection, copper, the bank for a total of 8. And this time we will go ahead and grab province. And I don't really want more copper, so I'll buy. So I can only play one of those, which is fine. I can play 4 and grab. We'll grab another investment actually this time. Smithy, because I want to actually see what other cards I can get, which is a good choice. So I'm going to play my collection. 2, 4, 6, 8. And I'm going to play or buy a province. And again, I have a second buy, but I don't want to make a copper. This time I'm going to play the Harbinger first, so I have that extra action. And I'm going to put my collection back on the top of my deck. Play the bureaucrat for silver, which will be there too. I'm going to play my investment, trash my copper, and I'll grab a coin this turn. I want to grab that duchy. Moat, draw, collection, 2, 4, 5, 6. And I don't really want more trash cards, but I do want to grab the forget to show these. So part of the expansion was the colony, so 10 points for 11 coins, and the platinum 9 silver, but then you'll get 5, which is really good. Play the harbinger. I got to draw a card because my discard pile was empty. Now I have up to 3 buys for 6. So my investment, I'm going to discard the copper, and since I only have 2 in my hand right now, I'll go ahead and just do the extra coin, and then keep playing those treasures for 11. I'll buy another colony. I'm going to go ahead and do the moat, which was a good choice. Options to buy there. province, and then we can also buy an estate because we have 2 buys. Harbinger, I'm going to put collection again, actually. So I don't want to do a trash actually on this one, so I'm going to just play those 2 for 4, and we'll just grab some. Play the bureaucrat from silver. Collections, fine. 3 buys, but really don't want to do anything else. Actually, yes, I do. I want to go ahead and grab this one just to have that other one, just so we're getting close to ending the game. I'll buy the Harbinger as well for 3. And as a province. Well, 4 is the duchy, so 4. We'll go ahead and do Harbinger. Alright, we're gonna play the collection, the silver, and the bank. That's 7. We'll buy a duchy. And we'll use the other 2 gold for estate. I keep calling it gold, just force the habit as coins. Play the collection. For 4 coins, 2 buys is 2 estates. Harbinger will put the collection on the top of the deck. Play the collection, all that, it's 9 gold. I can actually go ahead and end the game, so I will do that, and I won 78 for 3. So we'll play one more through, we'll see what else we got. Okay, so we have our base victory points, province, duchy, estate. We have our base golds. Throne room is base. I can play an action card from my hand as I'm playing it twice. And it's also a basic card. I gain a gold. Century is a basic card. I get an action card, and I get to look up the top 2 of my deck, and then I can discard or trash cards. Expands lets me trash for up to 3 more than whatever it costs. Trample lets me trash up to 4 cards with no benefit. Merchant lets me go ahead and get 1 card, 1 action. The first time I play a silver this turn, I get an additional point. My garden, +1 per 10 cards I own. Militias, again, you get to discard, you force your opponent to discard them down to 3 cards and get 2 gold. Moneylender, you can trash a copper for up to 3 more than it costs. So expands actually, I meant to skip it, but expand is one of the expansion pack cards, and Tierra is, it gives me +1 buy this turn. You gain a card, you put it into your deck instead of putting it into the discard pile, and you may play a treasure from my hand as if I'm playing it twice, so that's really good. And I think that's actually going to be the first card. My second, I'm going to go ahead and buy a silver. I'm going to go ahead and use that to buy a militia. So I'm going to do that. Play that so I count it as 2, 3, do another silver. And I'll put that on my top deck actually, which is great. 2, 4, 5 gets me abandoned. This actually causes him to discard, which is nice. See if I can actually see what he discarded. Just 1 of them. Alright, so that's the copper. 3 will get me a merchant. Tierra, play that for 2. Total of 5. Give me another actually want Tierra. Top deck it. Alright, we're gonna play the merchant, which lets me draw. We have a choice between bandit and militia. We'll do the bandit for This time we have 4 or 5. We'll grab another Century. We'll put it on the top deck. So we'll do Century, 2 copper. I'm gonna trash one of the coppers just because I want to start having better money. Play that again. Trash another one for fun. Play the Militia. And back that up. Play the Tiara first. So that counts as 2 for 4. That's the whole 8. Play a Century, we'll discard that. We'll play another Century. We got to draw, and we'll go ahead and trash one of them. Actually, we'll trash both. Play the Merchants. We're going to play a Tiara for 3. Play the Tiara for another 2. That's 8. We got 3 buys, but I'm going to just buy the Province. Have a number of expansion pack cards. We have the Colony for 10 for 11 we talked about. We have Platinum, which is 9 to buy, but 5 coins. We've got the Workers Village, which is 1 card, 2 actions, 1 buy, so it's really strong. We got the Anvil. I may discard a treasure to gain something costing up to 4, which is strong. We got the Magnate, which is reveal your hand, plus 1 card per treasure in it. Rabble is plus 3 cards. Each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, discards the actions and treasures, and puts the rest back in any order. So basically, it's forcing them to potentially have just a bunch of victory points. Grand Market, 1 card, 1 action, 1 buy, plus 2 gold, and you can't buy it if you've played any copper. We talked about the Forge, and we talked about the Tiara, so everything else is stuff we know. So let's go ahead and buy the Anvil. And we're going to go ahead and buy Workers Village. We're going to use the Anvil to discard that to buy silver. Unfortunately, it does go there, so we can't really do a whole lot else. But we'll grab another copper this time, just because we can use the Anvil. Alright, he's making us discard down to 3. That's unfortunate. Buy another Anvil. Play the Workers Village. Buy another Workers Village. We have another buy. We'll put a copper in there. He's making us discard again. So we'll switch that out, and then this time I'll gain my buy. And this time I do want to buy Militia, just because he's playing it a lot. Buy Merchants. We'll go ahead and buy Workers Village, so that's ending that one, but we got the last one, which is good. And we'll put another copper in our hand. Alright, we'll use that to get a silver. And 4, we'll go ahead and grab another Militia. And just grab the state for fun. Play our Workers Village, which is giving us a second buy. So we'll go ahead and grab a duchy, and we'll grab a copper. We'll play our workers' village. We only have 3 this turn, so we'll put a silver in our hand. He's making us discard down to 3, so we'll do that. This time we'll play the anvil. I thought it was 3 more. Hold on. For 4 more, yeah. That costs 3. So I should be able to grab that. I don't understand why. So gain a card costing up to 4. Oh, up to 4. I thought it was up to 4 more. Whoops. So we won't play that. We'll just do that, and we'll play a throw. We'll buy a throw room. Play our workers' village. Play our militia. We'll buy a militia. Play our workers' village. Play our merchants. Play our anvil to get another silver. This time we have 6. We'll buy a duchy. Play our workers' village and our militia for 4. We'll buy another militia. Play our merchant, a couple of worker villages. Now we actually get to play our militia twice if we wanted to. It doesn't help us discard more of his cards, but it does give us more gold for 8. So we'll go ahead and grab a province. Discard 2 copper. Still have 5, so we'll go ahead and grab this last anvil, ending the game because we had more points. Alright, so this was a quick walkthrough of Dominion with that expansion pack. I have one other expansion pack. We'll do another video another time, and as I gain expansion packs, we'll do more videos. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.